Welcome back to another J Chisel production. Today, as described in the last video, we are going to be making the staircase to the greenhouse that's going to be on top of the indoor cave. Pretty much, hopefully this is just a 15-minute long video. If I have to break it up into two parts, I have to break it up into two parts. Here's the cave right here. Just a little indoor kind of cave feely thing. I like to have big, weird, tropical, or different things inside of my house. Just kind of built into it, so it looks neat and different. This is going to be kind of. I'm probably gonna put a chest here, or a small chest, and end up making this like my valuables, where my diamonds and emeralds and stuff like that go. After this episode, I'm probably going to go out and adventure, so that should be fun. Probably do about 3 or 4 episodes of just me adventuring, or maybe just 2. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I don't have that many subscribers right now, so actually, I want to talk to you personally. I want to do, ask you guys a huge favor. Right now, I have that Blue Snowball microphone giveaway going on. I know it's really easy for you to win because there's only like 19 subscribers. I mean, that's 1 in 19 chance. It's like ridiculously cool. But if I don't, if I feel like there's too little people and the chance is too easy, I might postpone it to maybe episode 10. But I mean, it's still going on. I'm giving away the Blue Snowball microphone, a really amazing microphone. It's the one I'm using right now. So without me ranting anymore, go ahead and get out of this first person. That's the wrong button. Here we go. See if we have any. Nope. Need to get some glass and some wood. I went out and chopped down. Before this video, I was out there farming wood as well as sand for glass. Should be good. Should be all I need. Just so I could be prepared for this episode. That should be more than enough. All we're going to do is be building a staircase. Probably going to use cobblestone stairs, but I need to carve out a section here. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and share something. I want to do this with you guys. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm wondering about the integrity of this diamond axe. I was talking to a friend today. As a hobby, I do lots of work on my vehicle. I think everybody should have a hobby outside of their business. Jesse's Custom PCs has been extremely busy lately, and I just kind of took like a 3-week break. I haven't been taking any orders at the moment. But we're out there working on my truck. I have a 2012 Ram 1500, and we just got to talking. He's a real big computer kind of person. He plays computer games a lot, and that's the wrong button. We got to talking about Minecraft. He plays Minecraft too. He has his own server. And we were just like, all of a sudden, we just started busting out about talking about how just amazing of a concept this game is, and how they pretty much hit the nail on the head when it came to video games. I mean, this isn't a sophisticated game. It's just basically square blocks that are all pretty much the same size. And the epicness of this is there's no 2 worlds that are the same. No 2 worlds that are exactly the same. Each time the world is rendered, Each time the world is rendered, it's completely different than the next. So, there's endless possibilities. Not only that, each world is enormously large. So you have all kinds of exploring abilities. You have pretty much any possibility you could think of is what you're getting with this game. And it's just ridiculous. The thought of it is, if you could get other video games to follow in that footsteps, I mean, it'd be very hard if you take like a game like Call of Duty or something like that has immense graphics and different things like that would actually make it hard to render an a regular Xbox 360 wouldn't have enough what I'm getting at. And we just got to talking about just the epicness of the ideal of just being able to explore. He was talking about he recently, here a couple days ago, like no-lifed Minecraft and literally played for 36 hours just exploring. He didn't build anything. He didn't do anything. He didn't really mine anything. He just explored just all kinds of cave systems and stuff like that. And the concept of that, to me, is just, it's mind-blowing to think that, I need way more than that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. In a game like Minecraft, how you can just easily do that, or in any game at all in the world, you can just easily do that. Just go out and explore and have no two explorations or no two cave systems are going to be alike. And if you get bored of what you're doing, you can just start a new world. And even then you wouldn't need to, because you just go find another cave, because this world is just so immense. I don't know. We just geeked out about it. We talked about it for a good 2.5 hours. I know I'm repeating myself a lot. It's just the insaneness and the epicness of the thought was just really, like I said, just really mind-blowing. It's just a beautiful type of thought. Like, I wish other games would follow in its footstep. And it's not hard. Like, I mean, come on, really? This is a game about blocks. Like, seriously, blocks. Everything is square, and then all you have is your normal minerals, or your normal basic building blocks of life, which is like dirt and water. Then you have your coal and diamonds and stuff like that, and iron and stone. I mean, somebody created a game like that, or I think it's Notch or whoever it was, created a game like that, and it took off. And for some odd reason, it's probably the most epic game that's ever been created. I don't care who you are, whatever you say, like, ooh, Call of Duty, or Need for Speed, or that Yogcast game that's coming out. I mean, I think that might be cool, but it's just, you're not, this isn't going to work. You're not going to find a game that's going to ever match this. It's just, I'd be hard pressed to say it's ever going to happen. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. I mean, I can't really, it's hard to explain, and I'm trying to do two things at once, because this is a live, what would you call it, a live, commentary. I don't know what, if I'm doing this too steep. I just want it to look right. I don't want to be hitting, yeah, I need to take this for, oh, damn it, I keep falling off of that. Need to be taking this down. Yeah, there we go. But that's no bueno right there. Get a freaking giant boo-boo on my head every time I walk upstairs. Yeah. Even though it's a little weird because it's off right there. I think I'm gonna cut just this side, and this is where I'm gonna go down. I think. Should I just do 2 center stairs and then this be a wall? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, bear with me. It's gonna turn out. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. It's gonna happen. It's gonna look good. I hope. I seriously freaking hope, because I'm completely winging this right now. I don't even think about what I'm doing before I make the video. I just get on and just freaking go. And my dog is being so chill right now. I love it when she's like, she's a year and a half old. Actually, a year and a half old. She's about 2 years old. She's 2.5 years old. And she is a pit Labrador mix. And it's not like a weird, like one would think that's a really weird or different mixture. It works with her. She has the snout of a Labrador, so you have the long, kind of, gorgeous looking snout, like, real cute looking. And then she has like the cranium, or the skull, like where the cheekbones and where her eyes and ears are. It's got the roundness of a pit bull, but she's also got the ears of a Labrador. So it gives her like a really kind but sculpted face. What am I trying? I'm trying to get stone. Okay, I can find which one. She's got a sculpted face, and it's just it's really pretty, and it really works for her. Now, the pit shows up in one more spot, and that's, her chest. Like, you have the pit bull kind of, the build of a pit bull, where it looks like a really powerful chest, and their legs are bowed in a little bit. She's not like that all the time, but you catch her, like, when she's, like, really intensely, like, looking at something or trying to figure something out, she'll stand up like that, and she'll bow her legs together, and you'll see her chest muscles, like, popping out, and it's really pretty. Wow, what happened there? I don't have a pickaxe. but she's got the hind legs of a Labrador. So I mean, she's really extremely fast, and she's really strong. Like when she wants to be, she's really strong. But me and my father have trained. My father's owned many dogs, and he's trained so many dogs. Like, and when I say train, I don't mean she just knows how to sit. Like, she handles herself. She knows situations where she needs to be territorial, or she just needs to calm down and accept the fact that a dog's in her lawn. And I mean, it's really amazing to like actually have a dog as a friend. I mean, I see so many people, you go over to their house and their dog is just not anywhere near trained, and they just like neglect it. And one would think, oh well, why do you want to train a dog? Why would that mean that they're not a house pet, and they have to be trained? Wouldn't you think that would be bad, that they have to follow rules and stuff? No, it's not bad. It gives them structure. It lets them know when playtime is, and you reward them accordingly. And it's just more appropriate. You actually get to build a companionship with the animal. What am I doing? This needs to be... Wow, no, I can do it with this. You can build a companionship with the dog, and she's just so chill. The way she's come along in the last year or so. The way she is now, she just, she follows you around. She's real cool, and whenever she sees you sitting down, she'll just sit down at your feet, like she's doing right now. She's laying on my feet, and she's asleep. And cutest thing ever, she'll wake up like halfway through, and she will, like if she's laying next to your bed, she'll wake up and she'll give you, like, she'll just nudge her snout onto you, and it's like the most adorablest thing ever, because it's like puppy kisses. It's the greatest. God, this is so gay. Why are you so gay? One more. And I don't know. I like to share random things because she's laying on my feet. Which just goes to show you. I think you people, it's so rude to say. I think you guys, if you have an animal and you don't, treat her right, or you treat the dog right, you're neglecting it. And you know when you're doing it. I mean, I understand you might not have the time for it, or, I'm saying you were just given the dog randomly, and it wasn't really your choice. I understand that, but it doesn't mean you don't have responsibility. I mean, spend some time with it. Go out, and if she's doing something, I already had third. Wow, really? If she's doing something or he's doing something that's not appropriate, you just teach her. Just give her structure, and I guarantee you that dog will turn into an amazing friend that you can actually control and you can handle. And I mean, there's leash laws in Texas. But there's a corner store right down the street, and I will literally walk with my dog with no leash, and she will walk right next. She won't walk in front of me. She won't walk behind me. She will walk right next to me to my right, like as if I was the leader of the pack. She would mind me. She would just, she would never stray off. She would never stop and sniff anything. She will walk right next to me, all the way to the corner store. And I'm sorry if I jump back and forth while I'm talking. I zone in on while I'm talking, and But anyways, and the cops know this. There's like 3 or 4 cops. Deer Park is really bad about cops, where it's mostly old people in this retirement home of a city. I mean, the cops know me. They see me, every time I go down there. They know who I am. They know who the dog. I mean, they'll stop and they will get out of the car. They will get out of the patrol car. They will talk to me, and they'll pet the dog, and she'll be nice, and she'll sit down right in front of them. She won't jump on them. She won't lick them. She won't, just mentally destroy them with her dogness. And it's just, it's a beautiful thing, and I mean, it's just a cool thing to have a dog like that. Just to be able to completely trust her, not to, what I'm saying? And I'll walk into the store, and she will sit right outside the store, and she will mind her own business. I'm trying to figure out what I need. I wish glass panes could be used on the top of roofs. Now, this is going almost 15 minutes, the video that is. I guess this is going to be maybe 2-3 parts. So it'll probably cut off, abruptly, and it'll go on and continue in the next video. And you might not see the next video until the next day, or, what I'm saying, until the other, it might be a little bit of a gap. I just apologize for that in advance. Now, I am completely brainstorming right now, so do not think that this is permanent in any way. I need to get a new texture pack. I need to take suggestions from y'all about texture packs, because I hate the way this glass, it looks like it's freaking English or something, and it really frustrates and pisses me off. Now, I think the sides of this are going to be glass panes, and then the roof is going to be your regular square. Unfortunately, I hate that, but that's just